Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. We're at the Novotel Dera City Centre and we're here to try a restaurant that's called Bistro Domino. Now the reason why we're here is because of the executive chef of this hotel, and the specific reason is that the executive chef of this hotel is a lady. Okay, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but you've got to agree that this doesn't happen very, very often, right? So executive chef Allison is also a bit of an artist who treats her plate like canvas, and she's presenting a food in the form of art. They say every dish here is Instagrammable, so I thought why not show it on TV? So I am very excited. I'm going to meet Chef Allison right next. So that's the lady of the hour. That is Chef Allison. Chef Allison, I'm so happy to meet an executive chef who is a lady.
Thank you, Gaurav.
Do you get that very often?
Yeah, quite a lot, especially here in Dubai.
You got to tell me, how many executive chefs do you know who are women?
Actually, I only know one other female exec chef.
Just one?
Yeah, and
Why?
that's back home.
In South Africa?
Yeah, in South Africa.
And why do you think that is?
It's a hard life.
It is a hard life.
Yeah.
But Allison, tell me one more thing. Now, you are actually calling yourself more of an artist, and I read that you're also calling your plate the canvas.
Yes.
Throw some light on this.
So it's kind of started a couple of years ago where I was on an art course, and the lady was teaching us about art and whatever. And I can't remember exactly what she said, but after the class, I remember driving home that day and thinking, gosh, I'm a chef, and everything that she was talking about how to put the oil onto the canvas or anything like that is literally what I go through when I'm doing a plate of food. And all the work that goes behind it as well, it's all part of it. So I try very hard to make sure that the food is beautiful, and we use lots of different cooking techniques to make sure that it's different and interesting, and there's textures and different colors on the plate.
Hey.
Hey Gaurav, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
How are you doing today?
Very good.
Fantastic.
This looks like a wonderful place.
Absolutely, set in the natural setting, yet in a casual and chic atmosphere. So
Yes, it
you
is.
don't feel like a fine dining, but it's extremely, you feel comfortable.
It does look very nice. It's very
Yes.
nice, airy. It looks like
Nice,
you use the
set up in
sunlight
the-
very well.
Yep, natural settings, and you see a nice patch of green,
Yes.
which are all natural plants.
No, it's very nice, very minimalistic, yet very comfortable and
Comfortable.
very stylish at the same time. That's true. Tell me a bit about the restaurant and the kind of food that you're serving at the restaurant.
The restaurant is a casual dining restaurant with an international cuisine.
Right.
Which serves the specialities of the wider Middle Eastern region, plus the Mediterranean region and the Indian region, like an Asian, Pan-Asian as well.
Okay.
The concept is a bistro concept.
Right.
And set up in a very relaxing atmosphere. So where the guests don't feel the pressure where, I'm doing multiple things, multiple people trying to serve you. But what we do is we try and leave it to a very, very casual atmosphere. We want you to sit down, enjoy, relax, and so that, we wanted to take that.
There's no stress.
There's no stress.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. It was lovely to meet
Thank you.
And thank you for having me here.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. So I decided to start with something light, and that's why I have the Caprese Salad here with me. And the first look itself has told me that this is not how a regular Caprese Salad would look. So this is something where the creativity and art of Chef Allison has come into play. So generally a Caprese Salad would come in a plate. Right, that's how it would come. There'd be sliced mozzarella and there'd be some basil and tomato. That's how a caprese should look. And look at this. This looks completely different. Of course, this is also an avocado and chicken caprese, but the look is completely different. Generally, also another way of looking at caprese would be that the three colors represented in the plate are the real colors of the Italian flag. So it would be green, it would be white, and it would be red. Here, of course, because they've also used a beetroot and balsamic reduction. It's changed the color of the thing a bit, and I'm guessing that it's going to add a lot of flavor and taste to it as well. So it's time to dig in, but not before you take a look at how this dish looks. Just take a look at this. Yeah, take a look at this. Some nice chicken. There's some tomatoes. There's some avocado, nice chunky pieces of avocado. So all in all, this looks really good, and of course the mozzarella in there as well. Okay, time for a bite. So that's how my first bite is. The first thing that hits your palate and actually completely opens it up is the beetroot and balsamic reduction, right? That's the first taste on your palate. Then I bite into a nice soft piece of mozzarella, and then again there's the grilled chicken. So this is an explosion of flavors that actually happens in your mouth. So this has got all the goodness of a Caprese salad, and the taste has been taken to the next level. This is amazing. Hello.
Hey, Gaurav.
That looks fancy.
Yeah, this is, I'm introducing this in about a month's time. It's called the chef's canvas.
Okay. So we're ready to witness a live dessert painting. We're in the hands of artist Allison. This is your canvas,
Yes.
quite literally. Now, this is a piece of art. This is the chef's canvas, and you should actually charge as per what you made that day.
Yeah, probably.
This is brilliant. So do you think of this earlier and come, or this just happens on this canvas?
It just happens.
Wow.
It will never be the same thing.
I can imagine, yeah, you were taking decisions on the spot. But my point is, what am I eating?
Okay, Gaurav, let's go through this.
Okay.
Over here we have our signature chocolate brownie with chocolate mousse,
Okay.
topped with a chocolate ganache.
Okay.
Very good for your sweet tooth. The next item is a layered dark chocolate sponge with kiwi mousse topped with a kiwi gel. Over here, it's exactly the same, just with a vanilla sponge and raspberry mousse.
Okay.
Then over here, you'll see I've dusted some cinnamon down here for you.
Yes.
This is milk tart. This is traditional South African dessert that goes with the sweet dough crumbs over here. It's a little bit deconstructed.
Okay.
You have a yellow mousse in a couple of places. This is a pineapple mousse.
Okay.
This main smear coming down here is a orange and cinnamon curd that I made. And
Okay.
it will complement the milk tart.
Okay.
Then we also have
What's left? Some macaroons and the sponge.
macaroons and sponge.
Okay. This is a
Enjoy
lot.
your dessert.
Thank you very much. Oh, this is a complicated dessert, but of course it also gives you a lot to choose from. The only problem with this dessert is that I find it really hard to get myself to destroy this beautiful looking piece of art. So I'm actually going to take a picture before I have to dive into this. Oh. While I'm really enjoying all the dishes that I've tried, I've got to be honest and tell you there's some more food that I haven't tried but is worth trying. Take a look at some of my recommendations.